Beloved former Georgia coach Vince Dooley passed away Friday at the age of 90. He was Georgia's winningest coach with 201 wins and of course delivered that national championship in 1980. We were down in Jacksonville for Georgia, Florida and decided to ask fans, what does Vince Dooley's legacy mean to you? Also, when you watch this video, keep in mind it is Halloween weekend. So when you see people in costumes, that's why. If I ask you what Vince Dooley's legacy means to you as a Georgia fan, what would you say?
Just unbelievable. The passion and what he brought to Georgia is just remarkable. And it was just such a sad day as we were coming down to hear the news of Vince Dooley dying or passing away. It was just unbelievable. It hurts the whole dog nation. And it hurts college football as a whole because of what he brought to college football and the University of Georgia.
Does it make today more emotional at all?
It does. It does. It makes the day extremely emotional. For this to be the first Georgia-Florida game that he's not going to be present for. So it's very emotional.
When you think of his legacy at Georgia, what do you think of?
This is a good question.
I think integrity. Probably the greatest coach. Kirby may surpass him, but he's probably the greatest coach.
Just hearing my family talking about Dooley and everything. Dooley, when I was little, but it's just been awesome to get to.
You kind of grew up with it, yeah.
Before I knew who he was, I knew who he was.
Right.
Absolutely. Vince Dooley, he was our coach for 25 years, which if you think about it, is unheard of today in coaching. Coaches don't stay around 25 years at one school, and then after he coached for 25 years, he was AD at the University of Georgia. The things that he did for the University of Georgia were just enormous, monumental. The reason our program is where it is today is because of the foundation that Vince Dooley had. It led to Ray Goff, it led to Jim Donnan, it led to Mark Richt, and now with Kirby Smart. So you can just see how the program has grown and grown and grown and advanced to where it is today. Vince Dooley laid the foundation. He was phenomenal. Came out of Auburn University, almost went back to Auburn University, but we held him here. And with the ups and downs that he had over 25 years, he didn't win every game every year. And now coaches will get fired if they're not winning so many games. Well, the university stuck with Vince Dooley, and look what he did for the University of Georgia. He was a phenomenal person and a great coach.
He's a true Southern gentleman, the ultimate damn good dog.